Hello and welcome to episode 4 of this, the Watford career mode. So here we're going to take a look what happened previously on episode 3.
Shot, we know that, but not his best effort.
Great chance to go in front, and they have done.
Oh, that could be a big goal, because this side knows how to defend a lead.
Here's the chance, and into the net via the post.
So there we just saw what happened previously in the last video. So off screen, Jess, she made a new team sheet. She has Watford FC 1 and Watford FC 2nd. So I'm gonna move on. It's just easier for basically her to change the teams around and stuff like that. So here she's gonna sim to the next stage in the calendar, and there is an email there, and it's a transfer offer for Jalmat, which is from VfL Wolfsburg for 6.9 million, but she rejects it. It's too valuable for the team, and there she deletes the message. So she's going to sim to the next point in the calendar. So there's a transfer offer here for Zigala from Mönchengladbach. I can't really pronounce that name, but it's my best attempt. And it was for 5.8 million, but she rejects it, and then she's going to delete the message. So we can see here that the next game is against Crystal Palace, and that Manchester United do sign Thiago Silva for 55.9 million. Now Manchester United is one of Jess's favourite teams. It's actually Jess's only favourite team. So here is actually the look at some of the players that she'd been scouting in the global transfer network, because she needed a new centre midfield to actually replace Kope. So here is a few of them. So she's going to go and take a look in the transfer hub after she deletes these messages. So she's going to navigate now over to the transfer hub to have a good look at the players. So you can see here there is Claudio Gomes, who's 66 rated, 18 and French. You see Mendy, who is 26 years of age, French, and 72 rated, and he only stands at 5'6". But then we have Scott McTominay, who can play in the centre mid role, CDM. He is 21, he is from Scotland, he's 71 rated, and he does have a lot of room to grow if she puts him into the squad training. So he would be a really good player to actually go for, and he is from Manchester United. So she's going to possibly check him out. Yep, she's going to approach to buy, but he does have a release clause of 6.8 million when he's only worth 3.3 million. So she cancels that and she's like, yeah, he's only worth 3.3 million. I'm sure I can actually get him for less. So she's like, nope, I'm going to begin negotiations. So here she is, she's going to meet with Jose Mourinho. Going to have a good conversation with him, and let's see how much she can get Scott McTominay for. So Scott McTominay, he is a CM, 71 rated, and is worth 3.3. So she's going to put in a straight transfer offer here. So let's see how much she puts in. And she submitted 5 million. So saying basically we'd be willing to pay around £5 million for McTominay. So let's see what Jose Mourinho says. And Jose Mourinho's like, yep, that is a great idea. I'm happy with that. Let's sell him. So Jose Mourinho, Manchester United, sell McTominay. So here she is. She's going to go and offer him a contract now. And let's see what type of contract he wants. So here is McTominay coming in with his agent. They're going to sit down and they're going to have a nice discussion. So the agent comes straight in. He's like, he wants a sporadic squad role. And Jess is like, yep, we can accept that. Yes, we accept that. So the next thing is the agent comes in. He wants a contract length of 3 years, which will take him to 24 years. And Jess is like, can we up it by 1 year so it'll take him to 25? And the agent's like, yep, okay, he's happy with that. That is brilliant. They don't want to add a release clause in. Why would you want to add a release clause in? So Jess says, yep, I'm happy. We don't want a release clause neither. So now you're going to discuss the wages. So the wages that she's going to offer him is, let's see how much for, no, 30. So she's offering him 30,000 on the wages with 300,000. So she offers him 30,000 on the wages with 300,000 sign-on bonus, and 10 appearances. He will get 200,000. So she submits that. So basically they're like, right, we can offer him 30,000 with 300,000 with sign-on bonus and a 200,000 after 10 appearances for the club. And the agent is like, yep, that is a fair offer. My client is really happy with that. So in comes Scott McTominay. So she's going to go over to the squads here and she's going to place him into the second team. So she's going to take out Quinta, and she adds Scott McTominay in. So she's going to save the changes. And here she goes. This game, so this is the gameplay here. I won't be commentating over this gameplay. So please enjoy the game and I'll see you in the second part. Thank you for watching.
Welcome to you to Vicarage Road, the home of Watford Football Club. I'm Martin Tyler, and alongside me for the commentary is Alan Smith. Watford in our game today against Crystal Palace. Watford. What about Watford in this match? Alan Smith.
Almost as if this team has come out with a point to prove, winning the first 2 games, because we all thought they might finish mid-table. Might just have a chance to improve on that now.
Well, they can be really the heartbeat of the team, these central midfield players, and we've got a new one making his debut today. What do you make of it, Alan?
Well, I'm impressed by the signing. I think he'll give them a bit more composure middle of the park. He can get up and down, and he's a good pass for the ball.
They should be able to play on a wider front now, Alan, shouldn't they, with the signing of this winger?
Yeah, they were a bit narrow, I thought, previously, so this will widen the pitch a bit. Should be a good addition.
Here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they could be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Thank you for attending.
Here's the Crystal Palace team. Scott Dan replaces James Tompkins, who's looked vulnerable recently. They've got plenty of goal threat with 2 strikers in the attack. What is this game going to bring us? We'll find out now. We're off to the first half. Tom Cleverley. Well, in it goes. Cleared away by the defender. Milivojevic. Bojevic. And that's a turnover in play. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Chance for back-to-back wins for the new manager, having been successful in his second game in charge. His game number 3, and shape under him.
I think so. I mean, there were signs that he's getting the players on side, and another win here, the crowd will be right behind him.
That's a good spot by the defender. Excellent vision. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. Oh, the wide man can show his skills here. Joel Ward. Maybe he'll cross it here. Got a corner out of that, a bit lucky, it was deflected. Here comes the corner. Gonna try one now. Oh, well done the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Threads it through. Could score! Intercepted the play, saw the pass coming. Good place to win the ball here. Zaha. Tackle here. Alan, I remember you being very dismissive of me in commentary when I raised the thorny issue for Watford fans. Should they wear black shorts or red shorts? Have you got more interested in the subject since?
I haven't really, Martin, I've got to say, but I think for the Watford fans...
Quite clearly a free kick. Transfer news, and it's come from Manchester United. It's confirmed this deal is done.
Yeah, it seemed the price was going up every week, and it's reached about 55 million, so the newspapers tell us.
Delivered into the box. Good defensive clearance there. Intercepted well. Just to go back to the issue that's uppermost, guiding it through. Played in the clear. The shot's on. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Well, the away team come here having drawn their last 2 games, which shows a competitive streak, but maybe not quite the winning mentality that they need.
No, but you wonder whether a draw here would be satisfactory, whether they take that now.
Now the cross has gone behind. Poor effort. An example of excellent refereeing here. He delayed his punishment. He's going to show a card now, but he wanted that previous attack to at least find its natural conclusion.
Yeah, he's one of our more experienced refs, isn't he? And I like watching him go about his work, and showed his experience there.
Sebastian Prödl. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Whipped in from the wide area. Lazzari. Strong, fair challenge, pulls out for a throw though. Joel Ward. Lazzari. Joel Ward. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Ayew! And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Chalobah. Cut out by the defender. Trying to keep the ball. Not anymore. Can really get at the opposition here. Delivered into the box. He has cleared it well. Patrick van Aanholt. It's looking good, this move.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
And it's a shot now! And the keeper's got to it with his fingertips. It's over the bar. Now that's gone behind for a corner. Corner swung in, choosing to punch the corner away, the goalkeeper this time. And here's the shot. And that is quite a... Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. You do feel, Alan, as we reach half-time, that both sides have got a bit more to offer than we've seen in this first half, because it hasn't taken us too far so far.
No, it's been a little bit cat and mouse as they were working each other out, so in the next 45 things might open up a bit.
Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Let's see what the ref's going to do. Well, decisive refereeing here. He reached for the card straight away at that offence.
Well, you could argue he's been a bit harsh there. Maybe another ref would have just had a word instead of booking him. Well, you can see what the manager thinks here. He believes there's a bit of malice in that tackle.
Defended well. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. It is an advantage for Crystal Palace, and they're going to try and take advantage of the referee's decision. So now a goal kick to come. A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. Watford, they'll be hosting Spurs.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Threads it through. And he scored! And he has put that where it's impossible for the goalkeeper to reach it, right up into the top corner.
Yeah, a couple of keepers wouldn't have got a hand on that.
And here is another on that goal.
Well, it's been tight before that goal, but now the manager is so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Goal for Crystal Palace. Number 14, Jordan Ayew.
Here's Gray. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Chalobah. Tom Cleverley. Oh, real chance here. Deulofeu! He's kept it out. A fine header, Better save.
Yeah, he couldn't have connected any better with the header, but really good agility from that keeper.
Chalobah. Gray. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Throw in here. And here we're going to have a substitution. And it seems as though it's for tactical reasons. Gerard Deulofeu. Chalobah. Tackle here. Maya. Joel Ward. Milivojevic. Saw that coming and intercepted. Probing with the pass. Zaha. Pulls it back now. He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Gerard Deulofeu. Chalobah. Sebastian Prudel. Marvis Aguilar. Striding forward, purposefully. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Challenge and the ball broke free. Jordan Ayew. Patrick Van Aanholt. And that's a turnover in play.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Crystal Palace, very good defensively, and they're in a defensive mode now.
Well, we say it often enough, but now to park the bus, to try and see themselves through this match.
And shoots! That's a good block. That's a very good tackle, but it's led to a corner. Well, the manager will be delighted with the way he's played so far, but he's going to make a substitution here just to hope that he can retain this lead. Put the corner in the middle. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Chalobah. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Palace about to make a change here. Chance to get the ball in the box. Shot on! That was a good chance to get level here.
Well, it certainly was. Good move too, and give him another chance. I think he might take it.
Player who's been carrying a yellow card is now going to be taken off. They don't want to risk a red. It's Ward. We're down now to the last 6 minutes. Well, it is a team that's coordinated together, making sure the opposition can't get a foot in. Likes to come into this area. They'll want him further up front, though, as the game develops, I'm sure. Zaha. Patrick Van Aanholt. He's cut it back, looking for a teammate. Up for grabs here. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Not the way to try and get the ball.
Yeah, it's the kind of tackle that just isn't allowed these days.
Now the shot!
Is indicated.
Such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. Well, they've extended their lead in this game. And the gap between these two sides is reflected now on the scoreline.
And what a finish this was. Really did put his boot through it to find the left-hand side.
Another angle on it here.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for Crystal Palace. Number 18, James McArthur.
Got to be. It's a goal, and it maybe will breathe a bit of life into these last few minutes.
You've got to hand it to them. They haven't given this match up.
Well, they've got this goal, now they've got to find another goal in the seconds that remain.
It's lifted the team and it's lifted the crowd. You just never know how the team that's just conceded are going to react now.
Off we go again, 2-1.
Goal for Watford.
Meyer.
Number 18, Andre.
And it's come to an end now as the referee calls a halt. It goes down as a defeat, but it has been a gallant one.
It was. I mean, on another day they'd have probably won that football matches with the chances that they had, and it just wasn't their day, that's all there is to it.
Well, I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Yeah, I mean, we thought he might be the danger man out there, Martin, didn't we? And that's how it turned out. Probably the difference between the two teams.
It's a shot now! And the keeper's got to it with his fingertips. It's over the bar. That pass never looked like... Let's see what the ref's going to do. Well, decisive refereeing here. He reached for the card straight away at that offence. A bit too hard trying to force the pass, and it went threads it through, and he scored. Zaha pulls it back now. He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Chance to get the ball in the box. Shot on! That was a good chance to get level here.
Well, it certainly was. Good move too, and give him another chance. I think he might take it.
Not the way to try and get the ball.
Yeah, it's the kind of tackle that just isn't allowed these days.
And now the shot! And such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. Well, they've extended their lead in this game. Got to be. It's a goal, and it maybe will breathe a bit of life into these last few minutes.
You've got to hand it to them. They haven't given this match up.
So you did see there that she lost her first game for Watford against Crystal Palace. It was 2-1 to Crystal Palace, but you're not going to win every game. And if you did win every game, it wouldn't be realistic. And this is a realistic career mode. It is on Legendary as well, so it's really hard. So here she's going to go and take a look at the league standings and where Watford actually sit and all the statistics. So here we see that Watford are sitting second, just below Newcastle. Watford have played 3 games. They have won 2, drew none, lost 1. They've got 5 goals for and 2 goals against with 6 points. So we can see here also that Watford's next game is against Tottenham Hotspur. So if you've liked this video, please leave a like. Every like really does help any YouTuber. It really does. Even if you're a small YouTuber or a big YouTuber, every like does really help. So please leave a like if you really like the video. If you want to watch the rest of this career mode and you want to get notified, then hit that subscribe button and hit the little bell icon so you get notified when all these videos actually go live. And I want to thank everybody who's supporting this career mode so far. And that is the end of the video, so I will see you next time in the next video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.